In this problem, we're trying to determine if one triangle can be mapped onto this dashed image with what are called rigid motions. And what that means is these three transformations we've been working with: a translation, a reflection, a rotation. Can some combination of that make this triangle into this triangle? If it can, then these are really congruent triangles, and that's what this is really about. So when you're doing these problems in ALEKS, you're going to get tools that allow you to do a translation, a reflection, a rotation, and you just want to try to line it up over there. I'm not using those ALEKS tools right now, so I'll do my best to keep the motions rigid. For this first one, what I'd probably do is just try to get it in the neighborhood first, and then I could spin it around and see if I can get it to be the same orientation. Let's see. And it looks like no matter how I spin it around, it's in the wrong orientation, right? I get the short side over here when the short side is over here. So I think what I need to do is just make a reflection of this guy. So I'm going to try doing that, try to keep it the same size because rigid motions don't allow us to change the size. Oop, come on. And let's see if we can spin it into place now. Aha. Come on. Selecting the wrong thing here. Well, let's move that. So there we go. I have transformed this triangle into this triangle. It needed a translation, a reflection, and a rotation. Let's see if we can do the same thing here. I'm just trying to look at this with my mind's eye to see if I'm going to need a reflection first. Well, let's bring it over, get it in the neighborhood. And yeah, I think it needs to be reflected vertically. So let me just try that reflection first and see if that works. Oh, look at that. Looks like we don't even need to do any rotation. We just need a little translation. Well, maybe a slight bit of rotation there. Yeah, it looks like that point is pointed a little bit off to that direction. Yep, I think we have it now. So that is a demonstration of how to use these rigid motions, these transformations of the translation, reflection, and rotation to map one triangle onto another.